everyone, welcome to Geeking Out with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. Today I have another crystal video for you guys. Today we'll be talking about the different crystal shapes, how to use them, and when to use them. So keep watching. Alrighty guys, so today I'll be talking about 13 of the most popular crystal shapes you can find. I'll be talking about how the energy moves based on the crystal shape and how those specific crystal shapes are used. But as usual, my little disclaimer, I am a beginner, I am still learning, and everything that I will be talking about is just based on my experience, my research, and the crystal's metaphysical properties. And of course, if you're sick, if you don't feel well, go to the doctor and then you can use the crystals to aid you as well. The very first shape that I will be talking about is the sphere, right? So I actually use different sources for my video today. And to keep myself organized, I have some notes right in front of me. So again, the first shape is a sphere. Now, the sphere emits even energy. So like an all-around energy, it supports a balanced flow of energy while promoting a sense of unity, harmony, and wholeness. Now, the spheres can be used for scrying, which is a type of divination. Here we have this beautiful bluish moss agate sphere. Next on the list, we have a tumbled crystal. Now I feel like tumbled pieces of crystals and stones are probably the most common. Here I am holding a tumbled piece of jet. Now tumbled pieces of crystals, tumbled crystals emit this gentle, constant energy, and because of their size and shape, they are again one of the most common shapes you can find. These are really common for grids, and these are really common too if you want to travel. Just kind of put them in your pocket, right? So again, here we have a tumbled piece of crystal. Again, this is a piece of jet. And next on the list, we have a cube, right? A square. Here we have a cubed piece of amethyst. Now, cubes or squares are really good for grounding. They do radiate this grounding energy, and these are really good for meditation and for structure. And you can actually place one cubed crystal in each corner of a room for protection. Again, really good for grounding, for meditation, for structure. And next on the list is a heart. Here we have a heart-shaped piece of pyrite. Now, when it comes to heart-shaped crystals, they radiate loving energy. They have a deep connection with the heart chakra. They're really nurturing, and they're especially useful for those who may be more sensitive to crystal energy. And it's really good for heart healing. Next crystal on the list is a pyramid. Now, a pyramid aids in manifestation. It sends intentions into the universe, and because pyramids have a square base, it offers anchoring energy, kind of like the cube that is grounding, while its apex transmits your intentions out into the universe, and they're really good for focused intentions. The next shape on the list is a meditation or palm stone. Here I have an amazonite palm stone. Now, palm stones are also known as worry stones. These are really good for grounding also. They're stone to skin energy transfer, and they're really good for healing. Next on the list, we have a raw shaped crystal. Right here we have a piece of raw labradorite. Now, the energy that raw pieces transmit is just really strong sporadic energy, and these raw pieces are really good for any kind of healing work. The next shape on the list is actually a point. Here we have a really nice moss agate point. Now, points are really good to concentrate and direct energy, and they're really good for intention setting. The energy flows upward and out, and the point amplifies energies and intentions, and they are really good at improving clarity, and typically crystal points can be used to activate a crystal grid. Next crystal shape on the list is a generator. Now I don't have a generator piece, but they are similar to a point, but they tend to be a little thicker, and it's supposed to have 6 equally side faces. Now generators are kind of like batteries to charge other crystals, and they amplify energy, and because they amplify energy, they are really good shapes to use as a center stone for a crystal grid. Next shape on the list is actually an egg. Here we have this lovely sodalite egg. Now eggs are really good for stability, balance, fertility, and healing. Up next we have a double terminated crystal. So basically it kind of looks like a point, but it has just 2 points, one here and one here, right? Now the double terminated crystals are really good because they receive and emit energy, and they are able to transmit information, and at the same time they're able to transform negative energy. All right guys, we have 2 more shapes to go. This is just a really brief crystal video just to kind of go over the different shapes, how the energy works with those shapes, and when and how or why to use specific shapes. The next crystal we have is actually a crystal cluster. So here we have a clear quartz cluster. Now clusters are really good because they radiate energy throughout, and they're really good at cleansing like larger spaces and charging other stones. And last but not least, we have a geode. This is actually a celestite geode. Now, geodes are really good for grounding, for internal healing. They produce positive energy, and therefore all energy is regulated in its immediate environment. It helps calm the mind and relax the spirit, and it can help the communication with divine beings, and they also help create better moods. And that's it, you guys. Again, a really short video today is to kind of go over some of the basics of the different crystal shapes. Let me know which shape is your favorite, and if you have a specific shape that you typically work with. As usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep winking out with me. Bye!